Yo, what's up, AJ? What's up? What's up, gaming? Oh, it says exited host mode. I'm not even hosting anybody. That's weird. What's up, Joe? What's going on, y'all? Yo, Black, what's up, dog? Alright, y'all, as you can see in the title, it's week 4 of our NBA 2K Fantasy League. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, welcome. Please do leave a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, and let me know what you thought about this week in NBA 2K Fantasy League. But what's up, everybody? Welcome. Kean, what's up? So as you can see right over there, boys. Yo, what's up, Balls Life? As you can see right there, we have 2 games scheduled, okay? There's the Spurs at the Thunder, the Hawks at the Lakers. So, the owner of the Spurs is here, the owner of the Thunder's here, the owner of the Hawks is here, and the owner of the Lakers, obviously me, is here. So all 4 teams' owners are here, which means these are the 2 games that we'll be getting to today. So these are your featured games today. I wasn't showing Spurs and Thunder, but obviously now the owners are here, so. Yo, Kobe, what's up, dog? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let's put on some tunes. Alright. Alright. We got Thunder and Lakers. You getting my SIG? That's whatever, bro. I barely play that game anyways. I just wanted to see what you would do. Yeah, you too, Keen. You too, man. I'm gonna set up the poll just in advance real quick, y'all, so I can't see chat right now. Both teams are on a good roll here thus far, so we'll see how it goes. Obviously, one team is going to be walking away with a big fat L. Alright. Hopefully PlayStation doesn't discredit us and actually counts viewers today. Okay, there we go. Thank you, PlayStation. Why couldn't you have done that at Mania, but oh well. It's all good, though. It's all good. But welcome, everybody. How's everybody's everyone's weekend going? Or, well, not weekend anymore, but you know what I mean. How was everyone's weekend, and how's everybody's Monday going? There we go. Or no, today's Tuesday. What am I talking about? I'm totally confused. Like, I feel like it's Monday. I don't know. I totally feel like it's Monday. 1 week to go. That is right. That is right. 1 week till another midnight stream. Probably the midnight stream next week is going to be longer than the previous midnight stream because I'm actually going to try to look over everything on stream. So, like, that's what I'm going to try to do. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, Black. Sexual harassment? What? I don't know what you mean, bro. But for real, Black, when I was over in Orlando last night, bro, I think I literally went past your place. I think I went past your place. I mean, not your house, but like your general area. Because what you had told me, like, I drove past all that. You are, AJ? True. Did you buy Curry's? Are you playing basketball, Joe? Or are you just getting them for look? Yeah, good thing is right, Black. But man, Thursday, I'll be streaming every day this week, but Thursday is questionable because there's apparently a hurricane coming my way, and I don't know if power's gonna be on. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm sure, I don't know if I'll get the full-on hurricane because I'm not like right on the coast, but the power may be knocked out. I don't know, but yeah, it's up in the air right now. For right now, I will be streaming on Thursday, but if weather's too bad, then probably not. If I'm not able to stream, you know. It depends on what kind of courage you're trying to get, Joe. Yo, Bob, what's up, dog? One clown got shot in the head 7 times. What? Dang. Figured one of them would get shot eventually. Somebody watching Ice Aside on the weekend. I went in there just to see Shaq. I saw Shaq and left. Oh, you're talking about that colorway, Joe. Okay, I know what ones you mean now. I definitely know which ones you mean. But who here's watching SmackDown tonight? Also, anybody been watching the preseason of NBA? I saw Warriors and Raptors, Bulls and Bucks, and Thunder. I forgot who Thunder played now. Oh, I think maybe it was Thunder and Bucks. I don't know. Wait, it was Bulls and Bucks. Crap, I forgot who Thunder played though. I totally forgot who Thunder played. Oh, Thunder didn't even play a U.S. team, did they? Okay. Oh, they didn't even play a real American team. All right. Okay, y'all. We are gonna get these games underway, though, boys. Faux show, faux show. Let's turn the tunes off and let's get things underway. Let's actually fix the volume before we get into the game, so hold up. Wait. Crap, I always do the wrong thing. God dang it. There we go. Okay, here we are. How many games are we gonna do? Probably 2. Most likely 2. More than likely 2. Unless we have enough time before. Alright. So let's get it, boys. The first game will be San Antonio Spurs at OKC Thunder. Let's open up betting polls. There you go. Make sure to vote to get that SP up. Alright, so we're going to keep at default uniforms. And, yeah, let's get it, boys. Start of week 4. Let me turn the volume up for y'all. Hello, everybody. Glad you could join us. Type yes in chat, y'all, if you can hear it. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith. Spurs are owned by Ball is Life, and OKC is owned by Blackstale.
With a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with back-to-back victories. And guys, everybody knows about Greg Popovich and his less than verbose approach to sideline.
All right, cool.
Press conferences, but he is one of the most genuine guys in the NBA.
Well, honesty is the best policy.
Oh, can I write that down?
You hear that, y'all? Honesty is the best policy.
I'll tell you, because he'll say the same thing to the 12th man on the team, and as he will to the star. You know what? He's kind of like the late.
How my Sixers been? I mean, you can just type exclamation NBA stats, man.
You couldn't tell who
Exclamation NBA stats to see their win-loss record.
kept it honest.
Speaking of stats, y'all, if you haven't already checked, the website has everything, like literally on that website is updated, up to date. In terms of rosters, just everything on the website is done. I have all the opens and takens lists completely updated if y'all haven't checked that out. What's up, Zombie? What's up, man? Yo, JB's, what's up, dog? So that's all updated now for you guys that want to check that out. Also, if you type exclamation GGE openings, or no, exclamation GGE free agents, sorry, I'm thinking about a former command, you'll see all the availables. That whole list is completely accurate now, okay? I know for like a good month there it was not accurate at all. So that whole list is completely updated. The only thing I have to really do for Universe now is do the win-loss records, which I might do it'll be sometime this week for sure, but I didn't feel like doing it today. But yeah, that's all updated now. So yep, everything is completely accurate. I want Seth Rollins to go to somebody that's like always here. And Triple H preferably. You know, Triple H, Seth. Triple H is obviously the new Raw heavyweight champion if you guys miss WrestleMania. And then Rollins is the big name, so. Plus, Rollins is about to be in a huge storyline. Alright, Spurs win tip-off. Here we go. And there we go. Spurs with the 2 points right off the bat. I believe this is the first time we've seen the Spurs play this season. Yeah, Triple H is definitely the best pick, without a doubt. Obviously, you got a free heavyweight title, so, you know. And Triple H isn't just going to go to some random. Or, you know, Rollins, Cena, Triple H is not just going to go to some random, I don't think. Well, I don't know. We'll see about that, but Triple H most definitely isn't. And there we go. OKC with a 3. They lead by 1 here.
Three-point shooter, making him more well-rounded as a threat.
Okay. Nice ball movement by Spurs thus far. Kawhi Leonard wide open. There we go. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3. 5-3 here. Spurs lead.
And Pop now in his second decade.
Lamas, what's up?
Coach of the Spurs closing in on the third decade.
Swinging it over to Westbrook. Now you may be thinking, OKC is not the team that they used to be. No, you're right. They are not the team that they used to be. They're actually doing quite well for themselves without Kevin Durant, without, Serge Ibaka. They've just recently come off a huge win against the Atlanta Hawks, and the Hawks we know has a very good team, and they beat them. So Thunder are no team to look over without a doubt. So. What we're streaming tomorrow, more NBA or something different. Probably NBA, AJ. Probably NBA. I don't know that it'll be Fantasy League, though. I might actually try out some different stuff, such as more career mode, or maybe jump into my park and just kind of mess around there. Possibly. Not completely sure. So, I mean, what do y'all want to see tomorrow? Like, just let me know. I mean, whatever you guys really want, I guess. I'm not going to do Life is Strange tomorrow. Life is Strange is going to be Friday. And there we go. OKC with another 3. 10-7. That's how they were beating Hawks, with those 3s. Wasn't it OKC who hit the a buzzer beater? Or no, that wasn't that. I think that was Grizzlies. Yeah, it was Grizzlies. Grizzlies and somebody else. Your Life is Strange is going to be this Friday and probably Saturday. So we'll probably do Life is Strange back-to-back and possibly even on Sunday. We're going to crank out some Life is Strange this week. We won't finish the series this week, but we'll finish a couple episodes, 2, 3, something like that. Play my team. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have any VC, and what am I going to do without VC, Basically, the only thing interesting about my team for you guys is basically pack openings. GGE movie night, yeah.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like, all chores, pretty much 18 years of being rookie. That's pretty much all it is, and you'll just beat...
Oh, facts, Black, yeah, Pacers. You should play Telltale, The Walking Dead Season 1 eventually. You probably know how Telltale games work, and the game doesn't follow the show, so you'd understand it. Plus that, like you said, I played the Telltale one. I think I played a couple episodes in it already. Like, I know where like, the last thing I can remember is when they're at, like, a hotel, and, like, some lady is, like, wanting to shoot herself or some crap, and, yeah, that's about as far as I can really remember. I believe I played it on, it was either the 360 or it was the mobile version. I want to say it was mobile version, like, a few years back. That was episode 1, yeah. And Danny Green, but no, coming up empty there. OKC still with the lead here. I mean, I can always play. I can play Walking Dead. I believe the first episode's free, anyways. So we might actually do that this week. I'm gonna look for some games on the PS Store later on. And there we go. OKC again, leading by 5. I mean, honestly, OKC, I think it's going to be making the playoffs. I honestly kind of doubted them. I thought maybe they'd be either a team that barely got in with the 8th seed or, you know, a team that doesn't make it at all. But I think OKC, if they're going to be able to beat Hawks and lead against the Spurs, I think this will make the playoffs, honestly. I mean, both these teams are in your, oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of conference. But yeah, Spurs is in your division. So yeah, for you, AJ, you would definitely be going for the Thunder. You just might want to make sure gaming doesn't see it. It's inappropriate content for a 10-year-old. You're going to make your team win a division title. True, true. And a deep 3. OKC leads by 2 here. About 25 seconds left to go here in the first half. But yeah, what do y'all want to see tomorrow? I'm not going to do Life is Strange because it does take a while. I mean, I could, but I'm not. That's going to be on Friday, possibly Thursday. I don't know about Thursday, but for sure on Friday, Saturday, maybe even Sunday.
Around 80% from the strike.
All right, Enes Kanter going to the free throw here. And nope, coming up empty on the first. My park with you? I mean, I could jump on onto my park for sure. I actually deleted WWE 2K16 today, y'all. I deleted that. Because, like, I have so many game updates, it's not even funny. And what's weird is, does anybody's PlayStation work like this? I have 30 gigabytes, okay, available. Well, I did, and now I had, like, 80, because I deleted WWE. But before I had 30, okay? I couldn't even update Star Wars Battlefront, GTA 5, Destiny. I couldn't update any of those. But I had 30 gigabytes available. It's like, does anyone else PlayStation do that? If you don't know what to do for the next stream, show old episodes of GGE, for example, like when you had no Mike Tose. Oh man, that's, I mean, what I want to do, this is going to be for YouTube though, I want to do a YouTube recording of Season 8 predictions and stuff like that, and it'll probably just be for YouTube, like our first YouTube exclusive in terms of a quote-unquote talk show. I did, Joe Bags, I did. GGE throwback night. I mean, if that's what y'all really want, like, if you all want that, I could always play a. Hey, how about we do that? One of these nights here, you guys, we can do is go through my YouTube. We go through my YouTube channel, aka the GG Network. Find an episode or a pay-per-view, whatever it may be, that y'all want to see that is at least an hour to an hour and a half, or even more. It could be more. That y'all want to have me stream, okay? That y'all want to have me stream, and I will stream it. You know, basically a viewer's choice type of thing. If that's what y'all want to see, then just look through look through the network and tweet it to me, or, you know, private message me, whatever it may be. Play with 2K15? If I had it, I might. I had 30 gigabytes free. I tried downloading a 20 gigabyte game, but it wouldn't. See, that's the weird thing, Ken. Like the other day, well, not the other day, but like a few days ago, I wanted to download a 2 gigabyte game, and I had like 20 gigs, right? It was like a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't do that. It was so weird. It's like, what the heck? But I did go to my downloads, and there was a couple things trying to download, and I had to just cancel those, delete them, and that freed up space. So GG Money in the Bank Season 6. Never got to see it. Did you not, have you not watched it? Because I mean, I would want to stream something that you guys haven't actually watched. Because some of y'all have actually gone back on the network and watched past stuff. So I would want to stream something that you guys haven't actually seen. SummerSlam Season 6, I remember that so fluently. That's actually the day we met AJ. That was the day we... Wait, no, it wasn't. Was it the day we met AJ? No, I think we met AJ at Money in the Bank. Or was it SummerSlam? No, because I was setting up a feud, I think. I think AJ's first feud was at SummerSlam, if I'm not mistaken.
Point forward, much of the time it seems that ball movement has really become paramount for the best offenses in the NBA.
Or no, I saw, we met AJ on a network episode, I think it was a network episode, it wasn't a pay-per-view.
You could play four
It's a positionless game nowadays.
and
I love the red article.
and you were positionless.
GG Rumble Season 6 was my first pay-per-view. That was actually a good pay-per-view. Matt. Yeah, it was something like that, AJ. It was like a couple weeks before SummerSlam, because then I was like, alright, I'm going to fit this guy into a feud. He seems active. I was like, alright, I'm going to just throw him in something. And that was the feud that I thought of. Like it wasn't a last minute thing. Well, yes it was, but it was a last minute thing of actually adding a third member to the Brothers of Destruction.
One thing that Brett always stands out,
When I got mid-air RKO. Rocket League birthday stream, Mania 1, or some old GTA episodes. Bro, Rocket League, when I first streamed that junk, man, that I've watched it back, and like, gosh dang, my mic was trash, and the lag, yo, oh my lord. I was watching, I was editing some thumbnails earlier this morning on my channel, and I had clicked on a stream, I think it was SummerSlam of Season 5, and I remember the horrible lag on Xbox One. It was the tag title match. Tyson Kidd was going for a sin sign. It was just laggy, and I would pause the match, wait for the lag to go away. It was just completely and utter terrible. It was just, it's hard, man. And here we go, Oladipo, clutch shot, but no. Steven Adams, nice put back there. OKC leads 21-14. Yeah, I've known you for quite a while, Black. I've known you longer than I've been streaming.
Now here's Parker. No scoring yet from him.
I like you to the closest I will. Yeah. That is true, Joe.
Here's Leonard.
And Leonard, nice drive, and it will count. 21-16, Thunder up. We're heading into the fourth quarter. Guys, we're heading into the fourth quarter. It's not even 7, so we might actually be able to get 2 more games in. I think the quarters are still on 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I don't suck at Rocket League. It's just the lag. I can't play games with lag at all. I don't think anyone can.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1001. You catch it.
I wish I could, Llamas, but I don't have my very, very first stream. I would definitely do that if I had it, without a doubt.
You don't have a clean look. Don't have an open lane. Move the ball.
Yes, it was, Kian. Yes, it was.
Fast decision making, and that takes
Yeah, if there's no overtime. So, yeah, they're still on 2 minutes. That's why it's going by so quick.
in terms of communication. That's
Oh, yeah, Watch Dogs. I streamed that. My very, very first stream, guys, was like a couple minutes when I very first got my Xbox One, right? I was like, alright, I'm just going to try the streaming thing out. Went on for a second, I was like, oh crap, I'm live, you know? I was streaming Watch Dogs for like a second. Nobody came in, but, or no. Someone, I think I had like 2 people come in, they didn't say anything though. And one of them was Minnie, he had told me. And, oh, deep 3 there. But that was my very first, it was an unofficial stream. So my very first official stream was a Universe stream.
Now Green passes it to Mills. All sorts of time. Good as Green picking up the assist.
Dangerous in the catch and shoot. When Mills sets his feet, has great balance, he's tough to stop.
Hayes team kicks to cancel.
Yeah, when Black Ops 3 dropped, I played it for a little while, AJ.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Kings. Here's the dish to
OKC is doing so good today, man. Wow.
San Antonio. Anderson kicks to Mills.
And Mills, but no. Almost a rebound there by the Spurs, but it was swatted away there by OKC. There we go. Fast break by Spurs down to Patrick Mills. A nice take there. 4-point game here to Thunder up. Ah, you crackhead, Joe. Gosh dang it.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
There could be, there is time for a Spurs comeback, to be honest. They're pressuring Thunder pretty well right now.
He had a jump on it, had a chance to make the play, just could not steal the deal.
It was for a while, Bob. I mean, you went on like a 12-match winning streak. You were the U.S. champion, and then I think Darden came along and stopped it. Oladipo, easy take there. Makes it a 6-point game again. I love how our games always are so close, and like we never have one team just completely dominating, and that's it.
Yeah, let's forget about how to foul and concern ourselves with who to foul.
Season 1, Episode 1, that is true. Alright, I made you better. How many viewers does it say we have right now on your screen, Joe? Your chemistry is going to be very high by the end of this season, Black, without a doubt. Finn's best match ever in GGE. He had some dope matches with Seth Rollins before you came here, AJ. Like, they had some really good matches. 12? Okay. Spurs need a center. Mozgov's trash. I mean, they had LaMarcus, but they traded it for Kevin Love. Joe. Yeah. Y'all want to see some GTA this week? I haven't played nor streamed that game in so long.
One of the best shooting guards in the league and getting better.
7-point game here. I think OKC's got this from the end. Then they have Powell. Yeah. And Kevin Love with a nice slam there. I don't know. 5-point game. What do y'all think? Do you think Spurs can come back? I mean, if y'all want to see some GTA, yeah, I saw there was an update for it. I don't know what it is, but it's got a game update. I don't know. I might stream some GTA this week, possibly. But Westbrook's not going to miss his free throws, though, so it's about to be a 7-point game again. 15.2 seconds, and they're going to keep fouling, and then they're guaranteed to probably at least make 1 out of 2 foul shots. Nah, there's not a chance that Spurs are coming back. Not a chance. Motorcycle game update? Oh, true. I'm so lost in GTA, man. I'm going to feel so awkward if I do play it again. Like, I used to stay up to date with GTA and, like, get all the newest cars and crap that would come out, but... Alright, zombies. Bob. Before our next season starts, y'all, for Universe, what do y'all think? Do you have any other ideas of stuff we could possibly add to Universe to make it better? Or anything at all, guys? Let me know if you do. And that's going to be it. OKC takes this win 29-22.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Russell. The fans are loving it here tonight. What was your mindset coming into the game?
Just try to come out and play our game. We're a good team, especially at home. Good job of playing team ball tonight.
Great job in all.
All right, OKC 2-0 now. That makes Spurs 1-1 this season. Just got a notification that Odell said he's having fun playing football. He isn't having fun playing football anymore. What if he pulled a Conor McGregor and retired and came back in like a week? That was snap.
Let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. The 2K Sports post-game.
Odell would be a good outfielder in baseball.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo. How'd you feel about his performance?
Well, I mean, you have to make him in the...
More explosive than Victor Oladipo, guys.
I mean, I wonder if you can, like, download custom Titantrons on Community Creations. If you can, that'll be so sweet, man.
Allows him to finish at the rim. This guy is the definition of explosion.
As efficient and offensive performance as you're ever going to see, and I mean ever. I don't care where your shots go from. You're not supposed to shoot that high of a percentage. Did he miss? I don't think he missed.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal. For Kenny the...
Yeah, I'm going to be making custom Trons and stuff. I'll be doing all that.
And for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson.
You should be able to download, like, custom Titantrons, like, from Community Creations. I hope they add that, because if you can, that'll be sweet. Because, you already know there's going to be some kind of good Tron makers. If you can add your own logos and stuff in there too, man, ah, crap. It's gonna be so lit. Because I'll just add all kinds of logos for different people. But alright, y'all. Ah, man. Too bad I gotta mute it because of copyright. Alright, let's reward everybody voted on OKC, even though Joe doesn't deserve it, but there you go. Alright, y'all, so let's go check standings now, guys, to see what's going down over in the west side of things. So Rockets still lead 3-1, Mavs 2-0, OKC 2-0. So those are your top three teams in the West. And the most oddest trio here in leading, Boston, Philadelphia, and Chicago. Hopefully, let's see here, if my team was to win, if Lakers win their next game, where would that take us? Crap, in the wrong conference. 2-1. That would bring us up here. So if we win this game, we'll be in playoff contention. Even though we're far from the playoffs, we'll still be up there. We'll knock out Pelicans, maybe Jazz even. I don't know though. But I'm not using cause. Llamas, I mean, I have some ideas with them, but not what you think. I don't have school tomorrow because of clowns. Are you for real? Your school got canceled because of clowns? Dang. My school might get canceled because of a hurricane. Is it in Fantasy League a day of... it is October 30th in the Fantasy League, AJ. Josh, can I see my schedule? I'm not gonna request a game, I just want to see. Alright. There's your schedule. You got Kings, Jazz, Thunder. Good luck with Thunder. You should be able to beat Kings and Jazz, though. Well, Jazz beat Lakers, so I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, there's your schedule. So I guess we'll just go into our next game, though, for sure. All right. Yeah, that's true, to be honest, Ken. Let's set up our next game. Okay, so it's our second game of the day. We have Atlanta Hawks traveling to LA. All right, and there you go, guys. You can now bet here on the Hawks or Lakers. Game starts in 3, 2, 1, and let's go to tip-off. You got Lakers winning. I legit was walking and I saw this clown. I found my inner Usain Bolt and ran back home before the clown saw me. Because zombie apocalypse is the clown apocalypse. Dang, they are everywhere, aren't they? Crap.
They went 2-0 against this team last season.
This is so weird, yo. Like, who would ever thought you would see clowns just walking around everywhere?
Team has been such a pleasure to watch on offense. How much has he changed the culture and approach?
You better vote now, Joe, or it'll be too late, because I will remember to close betting polls. You won't be able to sneak in no votes.
From the appearance from the outside, it looks like the players are not worried about their own stats. They're focused on team wins, and that's it.
Well, I didn't really pay attention to the coaches. I didn't want to know I was a Jordan coach. But I do know coaches are either...
Well, because a lot of them use it in a bad way, AJ. They don't use it to, you know, for, you know, the right reasons.
Finance to romance in your pocket?
No question.
Awesome. That's nice.
One way to look at it. Here's Kevin
True,
Harlan.
Matt. All right, Bob. Go wash them cheeks. I mean, yeah, do what you gotta do. Yeah, I know, AJ. Here we go, boys. I think this is going to be a very interesting game. I mean, it's going to be pretty hyped. Did I just see a Bryant jersey? Or am I tripping? I really wish Kobe was still on our team, man. Like, goodness.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
By a show of hashtags, y'all, who do you think is going to walk out with a W in this one? Hashtag Hawks or hashtag Lakers? Yeah, Joe, like, he made our team, yo. He was like the core of the Lakers, and now he's gone. Ah, man.
It's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. It's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
This meant say double count out. Lakers, Hawks, Lakers. There we go. Okay. This is going to be a tough one, y'all. I don't know. I used to be so confident in my Lakers. Now I just don't even know. Anything can go, to be honest. So.
Ready to go?
All right, here we go. Lakers take tip-off. Let's get it. Karl Anthony Towns playing his former team of LA.
Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta.
Let's get it, baby. Raining down them threes. Good start, Lakers. Good start.
Always known for his tremendous IQ for the game.
And sent back by Howard. Outside, Russell pulls up on the elbow. Atlanta with the rebound.
Come on, Lakers.
20 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Millsap coming in strong. Good Lord.
And not just any old putback, Clark.
There's this creepy bar near my school, and the day I see a clown near my school, I will run fast and then trip on your pear head. Y'all picture this. A clown chasing game. I mean, he's just running with his little pair of legs, right? And he trips and falls right on his head. Oh my God. I can picture that.
And of course, since 2014, he's been an assistant with the Golden State Warriors. Last season, when Kerr was out missing time with the back ailment, Walton stepped in as an interim head coach and led the team to a 24-0 start. Absolutely amazing. And despite being relatively young, Luke Walton has close to a PhD, I think, in basketball.
Now Schroeder following the miss by
Set exposed. God dang.
just 4 to shoot.
Oh, Millsap again. Giving the Hawks the lead here.
But he has tremendous athletic ability.
I would make a joke about that, Joe, but I'm not going to say anything. Same for you, Black. There we go, Katie. I can't really make one about you, Kian, but...
Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by just 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And I quote, "Then the clown star's eating me." Okay.
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level.
Yeah, it's KD, Matt.
You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
And with all the weapons around him now, it'll be harder to deny him the ball.
All right, time for the second half.
Folks, we have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play.
Those bloody clown stars.
From the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them, the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term.
I see, Matt. I see.
Handball. Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Oh, heck no, Joe. I mean, if KD does not do good for me this season, I will either trade him mid-season or trade him in the off-season. One of those two, if KD does not do good for me. I will trade him and try to find somebody else.
And you know, you think about the Lakers fan base of 16 million. This team is a national phenomenon. They're one of the most popular teams in the country in any sport. Estimated to be the second most valuable franchise in the league after the New York Knicks.
5 up here. Now Hawks lead 6-5. Come on, Lakers. I need to rebuild my squad. Yo, we're having a tough start. Or I can just wait and let them play and just see what goes down.
Just for that reason, I mean, the lure of the big market, the bright lights of LA.
Like, we don't really have any post game, which sucks. Look at this. They're just eating us up in the post.
In this day and age.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
With the steal.
Good Lord, bro. Rest in peace, my team. Hawks up 10-5. Bro, if I go to a negative record, I've never done that before in Fantasy League. We're in the rebuilding process, like real talk. Look at this, bro. We don't have any post game. Ah, come on. Bruh, okay, that's what to say. I do too. Like, I don't want us to like come off a championship win and then just lose like terribly. It's all because of Kobe, man. Kobe was our freaking core.
And the wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Hansbrough. Durant comes in for Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Russell in for Jordan Clarkson.
And Brandon Ingram, a 5-star recruit out of Kingston.
Bro.
He helped them win 4 straight North
I think I let Kean make his team like I just let him do all kinds of things to his team, and I thought my team was fine, so I did like no edits to it practically. Ah, man. There we go, KD.
Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Why would I do that, Matt?
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one.
I don't know, Kean. Like, I've never done this bad in fantasy league before. My first season, who was I even in the first season? Crap.
Yeah, both teams are scoring. You know, it's going to be the team that decides to get some stops.
I think I was Warriors the first season.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for
Or was I?
the second half momentarily.
What team was I?
Now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
No, wait. I was Lakers first season, yeah. I've always been with Lakers.
Show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much.
What the heck, Black?
Kenny, what was your take on it?
Oh, man.
Well, their reserves showed up tonight.
No, I've been Lakers. I thought it was Golden State, but I wasn't. I've been Lakers this whole time. I just don't recall the first season because we just did terrible, and yeah. we won the first round of playoffs first season and got knocked out by OKC, I believe. It was either OKC or Houston.
That, sadly, wraps up the halftime show. The third quarter set to begin in just a few. We'll see you right here, though, after the game, so you have that to look forward to.
Kenny has so much more to say.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard.
That's possibly true, AJ. What the heck, the way you said that. I got up, turned off my PS4, unplugged my phone, grabbed my Gatorade, that's the funny part, turned off the TV, walked real quick to my room since I got a bunch of weapons in there. What park am I in? I am in Sunset. I'm in Sunset. Everyone in here who plays 2K on PS4, let me know your park affiliation. Come on, bro. We need shooters. I'm gonna, like, somehow, some way, I'm gonna get myself some shooters on my team.
Matthews against Howard, and Matthews kicks it over to Schroeder.
Why, Kobe? Why?
Shot clock at 5.
How would you give a blue or what? You have nobody else.
Shot on the way.
Bruh.
Millsap's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. And for the Hawks, trade talk swirling last season, GA, from role players to their star players, it seemed nothing was off the table.
I'll stay in Sunset, I guess.
Culture and chemistry in that locker room. That kind of uncertainty takes a toll on anyone, though. And they've done their best to
Oh, man.
and a roadmap to further success.
Bro, we are getting pooped on.
Halftime break really gave him a second look.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that, Kobe. All right, Howard, we'll take it.
And that's just super script there by Howard. So good at connecting on these shots despite the contact.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hasbro's checked in for Davis. Ingram comes in for Kevin Durant. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Clarkson in for D'Angelo Russell. Then for the Hawks, Biyombo is checked in for Towns. Cephalosha comes in for Chandler Parsons. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here is
Dellavedova could have popped that, to be honest. Cephalosha as well, wide open. Look what you did. Turnover. I mean, we'll take it, obviously, but...
In the corner, it's Clarkson.
Come on, bro.
Passes it to Hansbrough.
That was a slow, weak pass.
Deep two from Crawford. And no
Gosh, dang, bro. I mean, we could make a comeback here, to be honest, but... If we take a loss, man, I'm rebuilding my team. Like, I'm trading players, so expect that. Alright, y'all, enjoy this fourth quarter. I will be right back.
Let's get a stop. Let's play out of motion.
Bro, what? Come back and see my man Howard getting blocked. Gosh dang it, man. I regret. Karl Anthony Towns is making me regret trading him. Bro, he's playing the post so much better than freaking Dwight Howard.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Ah, man. Yo, Elsam, what's up, bro? Yeah, long time no see, man. Ah, man, yo. Come on, Lakers.
Precision, purpose, and poise. Never will see if they can get it done.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Knock in.
Durant just inside the line.
Come on, bro. There we go. Rebound. Come on. Let's go. Come on, 2-point game.
40 seconds left in the
Come on.
You should probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you would have milked your possession.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
No chance here, but they need
Come on, play it smart. Katie, I swear if you choke. Oh my god, you choker. Come on, Katie. You screwed everything up, man. You screwed everything up. Bro, why are you choke every time you play? Every single game you cost us something. You cost something every single game, Katie. What the heck? Ah, man. The heck, bro. Joe, I already closed betting polls, you little hoe. Crap, I didn't. God dang it. And for now on with these sneaky bets, man, I'm just closing it all. Bro, come on, man, I swear.
Off the screen.
Bro! What is up with this team, man?
the ball, and I'm looking at it. I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening.
Shooting 2.
Bro, man. I would need him to miss both these pretty much. Yeah.
And that puts them up by 5.
GG, G freaking G.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul would make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
Where's Junks? Oh man, what's up, Rocker? Come on, yo. We need 2 threes here. Like, we definitely need 2 threes.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot.
Not even an and one.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the
Something you shall never get gaming. Kidding. There we go. I swear, Katie, if you miss this next one, bro, I probably will put you up for trade. If you miss this next free throw. All right.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice.
4-point game here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Two shots.
Bruh. Yo, Quay boy, what's up, dog? Bruh.
So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on
Come
this
on,
one.
man.
It's done.
If we don't hit a 3 here, it's over.
Outside, Davis.
Alright, it's over. Yeah, there's no way we're coming back now. He just standing there. Like Davis is gonna hit a 3.
and Davis can't get it to go. And so the Hawks.
Right, I came here, took a freaking L.
Performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this
Oh man, yo.
in the balance late, they show just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for
Alright,
watching.
GG. Ken, good game.
Over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K
Atlanta now 2-1. Lakers
So much, Kevin.
1
This
and
one
2.
looks we're ready to present our Jordan player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns. Kenny, your thoughts?
He was a monster
Ah,
on
man.
the field tonight. No wasted opportunity. He would just wait right there and strike when he was.
And that is a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan.
I don't know, Joe. We'll see. Can always try to turn my team around, so
See you again soon.
we shall see. Alright. Have we got back-to-back L's, yo. I'm asleep, bro. It's not gonna take us a year, cause what we're gonna do, let's see here. What do y'all want to do? Like, do y'all want to, like, because I'm not going to play a full season. Like, we're going to simulate stuff, obviously. Like, we can, like, y'all want to just keep playing where we're at, or you want to simulate to a certain date? What do y'all want to do? Sim to All-Star break? We haven't actually done an all-star game in our fantasy league. Let's check standings. Bro, where the heck are the Lakers now? Oh my god, we're not even in the playoffs. Ah, man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang, bro. We're like we're 4 seeds away from even being in the playoffs. We're down here with the likes of the Suns. We've never been in this. I've never been in this predicament ever. Ever. Let's see. Where did that put the Hawks now? Okay, that bumped you up to 2nd seed. Kian. Oh snap, bro. Yeah, I know, Kian. I know. We're just gonna do a little editing, maybe here. Let's see. Let's see who's in free agency. Yeah, nobody in my interest. Let's see. How is KD on fire, bro? KD hasn't done jack. He choked in the game for us. If it wasn't for that choke by KD, we may have gone into overtime. Maybe. Like a 50-50 chance. But we wouldn't have lost by what we have lost by, you know? And Brandon Ingram's on a cold streak. Hansbrough is on fire right now. Heck no, I'm not trading Lillard for KD. I would trade you a point guard for a Lillard, not a small forward. Or, yeah, yeah, you know, I wouldn't do that. Let's see here. Think of point guards. Curry, Westbrook. Yo, Black. Would you trade Westbrook to my team for like basically any player of your choice? Or nah? You wasn't black. Ah, man. Worth a try, I guess. Yeah, I know, Matt. I mean, I'm low-key interested in Damian Lillard. Low-key. No, I'm not. I don't want Oladipo. He's a shooting guard anyway. But it depends on who you want, Kobe. It depends on who you want. Alright, Gamey. Because I want to look at rebuilding my team, Joe. I could move Russell down to 6-man, maybe replace him with a better point guard. What about Ellis? I'm not really interested in Monte. What the heck, my whole team? Crack, baby. Shooting guard position, I'm very weak in. Like, my shooting guard position is so low. So if y'all have a shooting guard that's at, 80-something and above, Dennis Schroeder, not really. Like, I want to keep KD, okay? I want to build my team around him, even though he choked. Like, I just still want to build my team around him. And, like, Dwight Howard, possibly up for trade. Anthony Davis, I want to keep him. He's one of my favorite players in the NBA. DeMar DeRozan, who do you want for DeMar? Who's the Pacers shooting guard? That's Monte Ellis. Yeah, I know, Black. I said Oladipo was a shooting guard. So, basically, the only players I will not trade are D'Angelo Russell and Anthony Davis and Tyler Hansbrough and Brandon Ingram. Basically, that's it. Like, KD, maybe, but it would have to be another good small forward, Where am I going here? There we go, player finder. Your point guard is Jeff Teague. I used to have Kawhi Leonard. I used to have Kawhi. Kawhi played for Lakers in season 1. The Russ for Lillard. No, I'm gonna keep D'Angelo. I just said I do want to keep D'Angelo, but I do also kind of want to switch up my starting point guard. Just a hoe. Season 1 everything was OP, I guess. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna trade KD. I'm gonna keep him. Shooting guard now. It's Clay, James, Jimmy Butler. I could easily get Jimmy Butler. I could for sure get Jimmy Butler. But I don't know. Jimmy's kind of like the star player of the Bulls almost. Who got the Spurs? My friend Ball's Life has Spurs. No, I don't want Big Beard James. I'm good. Like, the only shooting guard that I'm, like, super interested in is Jimmy Butler. I mean, I'm low-key interested in Klay Thompson, but... Boy, what are you gonna do with a crowbar, Justa? Justa's the type of dude to have a weapon in his hand, drop the weapon, and run. I'm just a clown. So true, though, Justa. You know it. Like, oh yeah, man. I got my axe in hand. If one of y'all clowns touches me, off your head. Off with your head, man. Clown comes by, drops it, and just runs. But yeah, I'm like low-key interested in Klay Thompson, kind of high-key interested in Jimmy Butler. Bro, like, I don't know why, but I'm, like, super interested in Westbrook now. Gosh dang it. So, Black, you for real will not trade Westbrook for nobody? Like, nobody? Cause it'd be lit to, like, reunite Westbrook and KD in LA, yo. Yo, Osa, what's up, dog? Come on, Black. Come on, man. Yeah, I know, Black, but I would give you some star players in return, you fig. And Kobe, who would you want for Damian Lillard besides D'Angelo Russell and besides KD? Alright. Who else we got for centers here? Bro, my backup center is better than my starting center in overalls. Wow. Yo, Kean, you want Dwight Howard back for Cat? Oh man. If only I still had Kobe, yo. If only I still had Kobe. I mean, I guess, Matt. I guess. I mean, I wouldn't be beating up the clowns, I'll just push you in front of them and bye. I'll start ripping your dreads off and crap. Is Pierce? Yeah, Pierce plays for Clippers in real life still. It's his last season though. I know, Black, like, what the heck? I don't know why. I don't know why. It's so weird. Rocker-ass Clippers. Basically, I just like super want to upgrade my freaking shooting guard position and maybe my center position and possibly point guard position. Basically. So, yeah, definitely shooting guard position, like, without a doubt. Jimmy Butler is, like, my best bet in trying to get right now, I think. To be honest. Like, I could trade, like, Jamal Crawford and, like, somebody else to Bulls for Jimmy Butler, maybe. But, yeah, I was just saying, AJ, maybe, like, Jamal Crawford or JJ Redick or something. And, like, some other crap. But, see, I don't know. I don't want to, like, I don't want to cheese anybody. So, I don't know. Yeah, Justin. You nasty, dread-headed mongrel. So we got Pelicans next, man. I swear, if we lose against Pelicans, I'm done. I don't think we're going to beat the Grizzlies. Like, don't think so at all. Magic, we should be able to beat them. Rockets, probably not going to beat them. Bucks should be fine. Kings, we should be fine. We already beat them, so. Your shooting guard? Your shooting guard is freaking Bradley Beal. It's Bradley Beal. Shut up, Llamas. Freaking hype, man. Alright. But, that pretty much wraps it up here, boys. That pretty much wraps everything up here for Fantasy League today. 2 games usually on Tuesday anyways. We saw Thunder Thunder and Spurs. Thunder beat Spurs, and we just saw Lakers take an L again. So yeah, which sucked, man. I didn't want Lakers to lose again, but oh well. It's all good. Just struggling in the season, I guess. Can we see the 31st game? Oh, 31st games. Okay. There's like one game. Pistons and Clippers. Skipping that. Okay. November 1st, I believe we have a lot of games here. Yeah, Mavs, Magic, Pacers, Timberwolves, Lakers, Pelicans, Raptors, Kings, Cavs, Hawks. That should be a good game. 76ers, Knicks, Suns, Bulls, Trailblazers, Nets, Wizards, and Heats. So it's basically the next day of games. Oh, man. I mean, not really. Not really, Matt. I mean, Raptors are losing. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Cavs Knox should be a good game. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much wraps everything up here for NBA 2K Fantasy League Week 4. This will be up on YouTube later tonight, so make sure to like, comment, and of course be subscribed. Remember, the contest is still going on until November 1st. If you want to win those gift cards and all that good stuff by the end of this month, guys, just make sure to do all that. Remember, you guys have kind of been slacking on liking and subscribing, or what am I liking and subscribing? Liking and commenting, sorry. So, if you guys really want to win the giveaways, then you got to do that. I think I've had like 3 people like been committed this whole time. That's AJ, Kobe, and Joe. Possibly Kian too. I'm not really sure, but for me to know who's doing this, you got to comment, okay? So you always got to comment. That's a key thing. And mod. If you're not a mod, you'll get that mod sword. But so remember, just do all that, guys, and all the rewards are yours. All that good stuff. So, like I said, this pretty much wraps everything up today, boys. Hope you enjoyed it. And hope you guys enjoy SmackDown Live if you are watching that. And let's see. Tomorrow, probably some NBA. Don't know if it's gonna be Fantasy League though. Might just get on some My Park and stream that for the first time since like 2K. Well, I streamed it a couple times in 2K16, but yo, WD boy, what's up? But let's see. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, y'all. But I hope y'all have a good night. Stay out of trouble, and don't get chased by clowns or just the bros. You know, just the bros, dread-headed mongrels, man. They're more dangerous than them clowns. So, all right, y'all. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Let me get that hashtag SneakerFam, hashtag SF one time in the chat room, y'all. All right. Spam it up, man. Spam up that hashtag SneakerFam. That's what I want to see right now, y'all. All right. And yeah, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. And remember, do all the contest stuff once this video gets uploaded to YouTube later tonight. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Peace out.